Hello everyone, Rogue here and welcome back to Total War Empires, playing as the French. Um, so welcome back to this. The last time we played, we took the opportunity of taking over Vienna and Croatia, but the biggest thing is taking their home capital, and now we have isolated them into Prague, their only region they have left. Sandwiched between Poland and Lithuania and Prussia and us, of course. So now it's kind of their final stand, to say the least. And based on their numbers, it doesn't look good. Now they do have a navy, and they kind of blockade our ports, but that doesn't really matter because we've kind of have a pretty much the same income, so we can still make money even though those two ports are not in use. And then over here we've now moved our armies from up here from this area to down over here to Montreal. We did land them over here, but then they just now started making making some moves, primarily just raiding. They've been doing it in small numbers, of course. Surprisingly, I thought they were going to go and take Montreal and Quebec, but thankfully not. Kind of stopped that. So now we need to actually really go into the offensive and stop them before they do any more damage. And then down over here, we're still kind of trying to keep the public order in Jamaica. So once we've done that, we'll move our force down to I guess to over here. Was that Han Punda? Punda, or I'm just gonna say that. Just gonna guess over here, and then we'll take out the Pirates Islands, and then the British was this? Windward Islands over here, and our last two islands, their last two regions, colonial regions they got down over here, and so then it would just leave them isolated to their home turf. So that being said, so let's look back, see what we can do before. No, I should start upgrading these roads. Not like we're gonna need it anytime soon, but it's good to upgrade it regardless. Go ahead and do that. Gives us more money. Then let's see. Oh, Sweden. Let's open up a trade agreement. No, okay. Well, we can see with the Italians, see if they like to. Maybe we can. They'll give us a trade agreement. If we get the, okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. All right. Looks like we need more ports, and then we can get more trade in. Yeah, look at that. That was a pretty good deal. Okay. Let's see. We could move you guys, take you out, and then that would just free up our space. But I think, yeah, these guys are still pretty mad. So, you guys, let's see, how much longer? Well, it's gonna be a minute. And who do we have here is the main French army. So we're gonna have to utilize the Foreign Legion. Jesus, I couldn't even think. The Foreign Legion to maybe get that back. Now, think there's anything else we can do at the moment. So we'll go ahead and end our turn. Nope. Speed these guys around. Oh, Austria's... Ooh, they really left that open. I am curious if Poland might betray us. Maybe we should secure alliance so that way. Well, no, they would be... I don't know if they want to team with us since we're teams with the Prussians at the moment. Let's see. Cure for scurvy. New improvements. New buildings. New territories. And new port. Alright. Gotta take a look at those when I get a chance. How far? Now we could move you guys, but you guys wouldn't make it to there. Well, we could try. If we try to secure peace, they're gonna try to declare war with us anyways. So you might as well go ahead and take this out. And we'll go ahead and put a force, a unit there, just to police them. Let's go over here, down here. Looks like you guys are still recovering. Go ahead and upgrade that. Let's see. None of the government's buildings need to be upgraded. Go ahead and upgrade that. The plantations. Ooh, over here. No. Where's the new port? It's in, Philadelphia. Right here. Now what should we have you? Could use it as a trading port or fishery. Fishery will give us 200. And this one will give us 200 as well. Question is, do we really? I guess why not? We'll go ahead and build this in a trading port. What the heck? Okay. What else? What else could I build? Iron workshop. Why not? And I'm gonna build another temporary unit. Just to, yeah, we just need to add a few more units. We'll merge with them. Go and take these guys out. So then we can negotiate peace with them, since they would be weak at that point. And then they would have no use of trying to attack us. Okay. I don't see anything else to do. Let's see, any new trade? No. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and end the turn. Yep, there you go. They retreated. Yeah, they're trying to blockade us, so I figured as much. Prussia's trying to make a move. So is Poland. Oh, we're all now. All three nations are now pushing our forces in. But I have the biggest force, so I gotta try to secure the victory over Austria. And in doing so, I could just then not. Oh, hold on. Just saw the Italian states moving with a big force. That is no good. Okay. I was surprised. I suppose. What's the difference here? Yeah, that blockade did hurt us a bit. But, oh well. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. And we'll just take this force to take them on. Just 60 dudes, but that way we don't have to waste the manpower of the other force over there. Alright, you're gonna stay back. It's just these three. Alright, how much range did this guy? It's about the same. Alright, these guys are running up. Slowly making their way. Especially the okay. We're moving them up. Moving them up. They're just standing there. You know what? We'll go ahead and move this guys around just a bit. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone, actually. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe we can. A bit bold. These guys a little more. Just a little more. There we go. Okay. Now these two can actually skirmish from afar. Okay. Alright, let's have these guys reload. Alright, they're charging up. Nope. They are gonna get hit by arrows. And they are getting picked off one by one. Oh, and the militia is in range. Oh, they're breaking off. And they're retreating. And look at that. We didn't lose a single man.
Troupes, en avant! Milord?
Okay. Alright. That was a great battle. We didn't lose a single man.
chose?
Alright, so these guys are
En
good.
avant!
So we can...
Pour la couronne et le pays! En attente de vos ordres!
En avant! Ordre du navire,
Tenez-vous
bien
prêts!
En
Monsieur!
avant!
Alright. Go ahead and...
Inondez les ponts! Oui, monsieur.
D'autres ordres? Marchez!
Alright, now we've invaded. And now we're gonna be taking on the
Oui,
pirates. This is gonna be interesting. I've never seen the pirate faction before.
Formez une
Alright, so
ligne
let's
de
see.
bataille!
So it's a bunch of buccaneers. Let me get that read. A sword is an honorable weapon. Interesting. And I got one unit of a mob. Actually, two. 2 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 melee. I don't know if this is a melee or they got some range weapons on them. See if they surrender. No. And an honorable death they shall get. Maybe not honorable, they are pirates after all. Alright. This is very interesting. Okay. Well, so I'm thinking we're gonna use the fence to our advantage. So I'm gonna have the cannons stationed up here.
Démontez l'avant-train!
Maybe a little more. Yeah, we're gonna use the hills as an advantage.
Démontez l'avant-train!
We're gonna, yep, let's get them side by side. We're gonna have these guys. We'll have one skirmisher unit up here. Ooh, maybe we can. Yeah, that's perfect. And we'll just keep Cav in the back and the sides over here. And then I'm gonna put a couple on this wall. There we go. Nope. Come on, other way, there we go. These guys are gonna be right here. We'll put the pike over here on standby in case they decide to get feisty. Militia over here. And then our other skirmishing units, we'll put them right there. There. And we'll put them on our militia onto the left side. Okay. And that should do. Alright. It's very interesting. Okay. So we might need to draw them out. Maybe. Let's see, I need them where our main auxiliary cav can get a good lining on them. I need to know where they're gonna go. So here's the mob. So they do have weapons. So they do have 2 units with range weaponry, and then the rest is melee. It's gonna be interesting. put the force
Oui, monsieur.
light infantry just lined up over here, just in case. We'll go ahead and move you guys over here.
Monsieur.
And we'll go ahead and get you guys lined up and ready. How are we doing over here? Do have the skirmishers. I'm gonna have the skirmisher, this skirmisher unit, go and move into that wall over here. Alright, we'll go ahead and move these guys up. And then over here, go ahead and do the same. Alright, let's see what they do. How they react. They're retreating. Maybe not. They're out of range, just out of range of our cannons. Alright, so our infantry skirmishing units is a bit hidden, so they don't know them. I don't see them just yet.
Oui, monsieur. Oui, monsieur. Mousquetaire.
Alright, we're gonna put them, just push up the wall, fence line just a bit. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and... We can't get flanked. So we're gonna try to draw them out best we can. If we can. Yeah, for whatever reason, they're just all globbed up over here. Very strange. Oh, they're moving. They're out moving around now. Let's see where they go. Oh, look at that officer. It's like a pirate hat. Oh, okay. They are gonna take his head on. Alright, line up, guys, line up. Alright, what are these guys gonna do? Okay, they are retreating. Alright, we'll go ahead and put these guys right to the front. See what they do. Same over here. ahead and fall back. Come on, guys. Move out. All ass. Alright. So let's see what they do now. They're slow. They're about to wave. Oh, they're broken. They're running off. Okay. So that's good for us. Go ahead and charge in. They brought the break. Alright, go ahead and get these guys pull out. Alright, cool. Alright, look like we're doing pretty good. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Alright, now they're in pursuit. Come on, guys. Run. Re-rally. These ain't... Okay, they're now retreating. Alright, let's see what they do. There they go. Dang, they're getting picked off. There they go. Did not stand a chance. Alright. Now you guys need to rally up over here. Alright, go ahead and pick this guy, pick this mob off. Should be pretty easy. There they go. Oh, there you go. Oh, a couple guys went flying. And there we go. That's the end of them. All right. Let's reform them. Yeah, they're about to charge. We're gonna charge in. Alright, let's see what they do. Oh. Come on, guys, get lined up. They're about... This guy said hold position. Alright, there they go. Alright. Alright, you guys are about to get flanked. Yeah, I just saw that. Alright, let's reform the line over here. Alright, let's get you guys reunited. Form as one. There we go. Yeah, we won't be seeing them anytime soon. Now it's just these two Buccaneer units. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and move these guys forward. I don't think the pirates were built to sustain against mounted cav. I think they were expecting infantry units so they can hack the way pretty easy. They're just gonna stand there?
Oui, monsieur.
Let's see. They just gotta stand? Okay. Alright, we'll just let them be target practice for a few minutes. Not up here. Go ahead and move them around. Oh, there they go. Yeah, there they go. Now they charge in. And they retreat. Alright. Let's go ahead and charge in the mob. Go ahead and surround the last remaining. And there you go. They made their stand in front of the farmhouse against a good 100 cav. And there you go. And that should be the last of them. Oh wait, there's one more. Alright, let's see what they do. You know what, we're gonna send our skirmishing units out there just to see if they will take the bait. Yeah, they did not stand a chance. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see where they go. Alright, they're going towards us. Lovely. We're gonna tell the cannons to hold fire. Let's see what they do and how well they fare. Alright, we're gonna fast forward them a bit. Yeah, maybe a little more. There we go. down to 71 men.
Mousquetaires! Infanterie! Au rapport! Monsieur!
Oh, just a little more. Oh, and there they go. And they fall one by one. And there we have it. We've now taken over the territory from the pirates. One of two. So that's always great to see. Go ahead and here this, upgrade that plantation. And there we go. Alright. Now over here. Who's recovering? Oh, you. Alright, we'll go ahead and get you recovered before we move you guys. Over here. I'm gonna go ahead and lay siege while we still can. Alright, so we're gonna hold.
Sous les jupons des femmes.
And we're just gonna see what they do. So we're not gonna do anything, we're just gonna make them try to break out.
Obéissez à la parole.
Now over here. And I got a big navy. Surprised they could still afford that. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and end the turn. Prussia is raiding. Poland's. Oh, okay. Well, Poland just attacked Prussia. Okay, Sweden's moving around. I got. Oh, they got back their home territory from Russia. Wonder where the Italian state's gonna lay siege upon. Oh, pirates just moved around, probably because they just saw that they just lost the region. Alright, cool. Look at that. Okay. So we can do some trading. Alright, let's see if we can get Denmark. Maybe not. Guess we can go ahead with Sweden. And I'm willing to give them seasoning. There we go. They took it. Can we add one more? No. Okay. That's fine. That's alright. Alright, I lifted the blockade from Austria then. Surprisingly. Say, I got 4 more turns before they lose it all and Austria completely falls. We are holding out. can build the last big government building. Will be a lot of coins. Not worth it just yet. Maybe once we hit 20,000 coins, I'll go ahead and do that. What's this? What's going on over here? Oh. That's interesting. Ottomans just lost Turkey, essentially. Who is this? And that must be like a rebel. A rebel state, yeah. Dang. Let's see how long they last. Let's see, over here. Haven't done much. Mark the Confederacy. Looks like this also rebelled for some reason. Yeah, but it looks like they haven't made done anything too significant. So let's go over here. Let's see, you've already been upgraded. Now I need to upgrade some of the roads. Not like we're gonna need it anytime soon, but it's always handy just to have it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade the iron workshops. Go ahead and upgrade a lot of these for alright, cool. Okay. Hope he's okay with that. I do need to recover you guys. I didn't think this went through. It's alright, I get more money in the next turn. Yeah, so next turn I'll just have to get you guys replenished. Alright, there is a force in Windward Islands. There will be plenty of bit of resistance. Now we'll go ahead and end the turn. And there they go once more. Okay. Oh. Oh man. Oh boy. Well, you guys are only really need to call my allies in, because you two will be destroyed. Well, that's this is a bit of an unfortunate news. Man, that sucks. Okay. Alright, which one was you? Okay, we need a get a new general in. Alright, he's pretty good. Alright. So let's see. They only have one. They only got one region, and it's pretty stacked, somewhat stacked. That leaves us vulnerable, so we'll go ahead and start building up a new force. Alright, so I gotta take Austria out real quick, so then it just leaves Venice standing alone. It's been unfortunate that Venice declares war on us. But I guess that's just another territory for us, I suppose. Alright. What to do next is the big question. I do have enough coin at this point where I could build another force and then sweep in to take Savoy, and then another to take out Venice. But I might as well utilize these two forces before I make a third. Yeah, technically I could use the Home Guard force, but no, they need to hold against Britain. Surprisingly, we haven't come to a peace deal. Yeah, I do now have all 30 regions being owned by the French. It's just now we need to get the required other regions like Egypt. I think 3 territories from India, and then I think there's a couple more down into the south of America. So we need to get Flanders. Was it Savoy? Savoy and oh, and Genoa. Okay, well, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll build a skirmishing unit just so they can fare with the predominant cav and line of infantry and grenadier. They do have grenadiers. That's going to be of a problem. So we'll get that going. We'll hold on for the second. Okay. Alright. Now over here. Where are you? Right over here. We are good. Now the only question is that where is the other pirates that? Because we might be screwed. If no, I should just create a sacrificial boat. Yeah, you're cheap enough. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get you. Go ahead and scout out. Who should I take? Oh, the questions. Maybe here. Over here in this region. Go along the coastline and just take these two, and then we'll make our way to these 2 islands up here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Oh. Alright. They have, and they're gonna try to break out. Will Austria be successful? We'll see. Because they are now gonna try to make a counteroffensive and break out of this siege in some shape or fashion. Alright, let's see what our situation is looking like. Okay. Let's see. There is a rugged terrain up here. Okay. I like this. This is a hill I can fight on. I'm gonna put these guys. I'm gonna put these guys right up here. Come on. Okay. I want them right here. Just so it breezes over our infantry. I'm gonna put these two to skirmish any flanking units that might come along this side. We'll have the cav. In fact, we'll have all the cav on this side just to counteract it. And Pike can come over here. We're gonna put our men just right here. Have them hunker down. Like so. Put our general right up here. Just so you can see the situation. Okay. And put more down here. Yep. Your artillery should be good. And we'll put the rest of you guys. Let's see. Two over here. And then let's for this so I can get you guys back. I'll probably put these three into reserves. So I'll go ahead and put them like so. In fact, better yeah, we'll put them as a second layer defense. Alright. Well, actually, hold on. It's gonna look cramped. Just thought of something. They might try to flank us by going up around this hill. So move the cav over here and do this like so. There we go. Now this is somewhat of an impenetrable defense. Yeah, what's it at? What the heck? Alright. Alright, this looks good. Alright, go ahead and get you guys mounted up. Alright, they should be open enough. Alright. So a lot of their units is pretty much been seen battle, and they have kind of been weakened. Yeah, some of them. Like this right here, their 33rd Line Infantry is their biggest regiment they got. Everyone else is either in small numbers, so they will be the first to retreat, to say the least. But we're going to see the cav engagement here shortly. Alright, go ahead and get these guys Get these guys lined up. Counteract these guys. Alright. Should be good. Alright, so this side is secured from any flanks. They are gonna fire the artillery. We'll see how effective that is. Not as effective. It is.
Canon moyen.
This is a weird formation. Mostly because they're not coming from this direction, they're coming over here. But I think this might work out.
Oui, monsieur.
I think.
Tout de suite. Oui, monsieur.
Alright, let's get these guys lined up. Back into their... Alright, let's try to draw out their cat. They only have, I think, one or two. They got two. I got two. They're gonna be the first to be wiped out. Like so. Now they are protected by this barricade, so they should be okay for now. Alright, let's see what's going on over here.
Infanterie de ligne.
Alright, get these guys in a square.
Infanterie.
Oh. Alright, they fully retreated. Alright. So they're not gonna fully commit their cav. Okay. So we'll send in our cav units down over here. Alright, let's see where they go. Where are they going? I wonder. They try to take out the weak point over here. There again, why would they not try to take us head on? Yeah, they're just gonna get picked away by the cannons down over here. Alright, our guys are doing good. Alright, we're gonna silence those three cannons. Yeah, good thing our... Oh, okay. That looks like they're gonna... Oh, I guess they are taking us head on. Maybe. Alright, there goes the first one. are protected pretty well. I've seen the mob go up first. Alright, we should probably get these guys to face the main line. Yeah, there we go. There we go, now we're engaging the infantry. Alright, the mob is being picked away. And pretty much light work, essentially. General is being taken out. Yeah, they are protected, so goodness, most of our men ain't gonna get picked up too easy. Oh, they're gonna charge in? Nope. They're gonna have to, yeah, miracle of sorts. Oh. Dang, they're gonna get. There they go. Jesus, man.
Oui, monsieur.
There we go.
Oui, monsieur.
Alright, go ahead and get these guys fully committed in from the right side. Alright, go ahead and silence the last two guns they got left. Oh, the general is re-rallied. He will not let his men falter, but he may be too late, unfortunately. Oh, and the grenadiers are trying to push in. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna try to break into that little plug in there, but I don't think it's gonna be effective.
Vamos-en. Servez-les. Tenez-vous prêts. Chargez. Oui, monsieur.
Alright, go ahead and get these guys. Alright, let's see how we're doing.
Oui, monsieur. Vamos-en. Rapprochez-vous.
Alright, go ahead and charge these guys in. Okay. Now over here.
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. Now we've now it's a bit of a chaotic mess at the moment. There we go. And they are retreating. Alright, go ahead and Get these guys to fall back. Let's have the 15th charge head on against the 33rd. And there they go. Alright, looks like they're
Oui, monsieur.
Alright, the Grenadiers are getting taken out. Alright, get these guys to fall back to the hill. And there they go. Only 6 to 1 remain. Their push to escape did not work. Excuse me? This guy is attacking. Okay, well, you know what? Fortunately, now wants to help us when we done all the dirty work. Where were they when we needed them? Alright, who remains? Just 13 guys. You know, they can handle it. It's like a last stand, I guess. They got Russia's sending in their force. And they're gonna slowly march up. It's the final 15 Austrian soldiers make their stand. They ain't gonna win this one, I'm afraid. And here we are. Alright, let's see what they do. They don't have... Now, I'm pretty sure there were 61 men left. I wonder if they're hiding. Or in these buildings. No? Doesn't look like it. I am curious now. Well, here's us. And somewhere... Yep. No. Where's the other there they are. There's their reinforcements coming in. Their cav. Here's our mighty force marching in. Very interesting tactic the Prussians are utilizing here. Are they gonna charge in? They could just charge in. At least these are the 15 fiercest soldiers they have. They're about to come across. Alright, looks like they're sending their 11th Regiment of the Foot to take them on head on, followed by the 15th in support. see. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna... They're taking forever. You know what? Take out the general. There we go. Took one guy. And there they go. We won.
D'autres ordres?
And they take it over. I don't agree with that. Oh look, they're about to lose it. Unless Venice is about to invade Prussia. Oh, that'd be an interesting turn of events. See that happening. There you go. And there you go, Austria has been destroyed. They put a fight, and it did not come to their favor in the end. Alright, now it's Venice. We gotta take them on.
Votre Majesté?
You know what? Let them have it.
À gauche, marchez! En attente de vos ordres!
Alright, we'll go ahead and get these guys covered and ready for the upcoming fight with Venice. Alright, there we go. Might have to switch out
À vos ordres
poles.
est inconsidéré. Marchez! Oui, milord!
There we go.
Tenez-vous prêts!
Start utilizing the regular infantry. Now over here, what do we do? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna take one of you guys.
En attente de vos ordres! Prêt! Nous
Alright, you know what?
triompherons! La victoire est à nous!
There we go.
Préparez-vous! Tenez-vous prêts! Marchez! Force et honneur!
Alright, there we go.
Troupes, en avant! Votre Majesté? Troupes, en avant!
Alright. Combine these forces. Get these guys recovered. And we're gonna take the Huron territory and put a stop to these raids once and for all. That is the plan. Alright, go ahead and get these repaired. should build a temporary force in there. I gotta do that, just in case. Now for you, where are you? You're in church territory. Oh, we're doing fine. We just need industry. We just need a lot of income coming in for the next few turns. Alright, we're good in the turn. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Alright. No one is surprised. They're gonna lose Prague. That could have been ours. We're gonna have to keep a close eye on Poland. It might come down to where we have to fight them. Alright. Bach dies. Got a new town. A new town. Okay. We got a new port. That's always good. And buildings. Alright, cool. Alright. So let's see. Firstly, let's go to the negotiation table. With Sweden. We want Flanders. And we're offering to give, I think 5,000 coin is good. And we'll give them a couple technology. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we gotta up it up just a little more. But for now, yep, there they go. They lost Prague. What a surprise. We need to keep eye on Poland. They're a bit, and they get a bit of a hefty territory. And our Prussian friends is not looking too good. We might intervene. But, well, we'll see. Alright, let me look at the research technology. What is there? Once I get this done, then I can get that built, so then we can... Oh, platoon firing, that's gonna be good. Because then that's like the entire unit fires line by line. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And there we go. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to... Maybe we can see if we can get military access, so then we just flank Savoy. Let's see, is Savoy friends with Spain? No. So that's good for us then. We can use that to justify our war. Well, same with Genoa. We can also... Is Genoa friends with Spain? Oh, they are. Ooh, it's gonna be. Let's see. What does this do? They come under our protection. I don't think they really need that. Let's see if we can. There we go. Alright. Lovely. Alright. Over here. Just remembered, I did have a ship that I can just wanted to spare. Go ahead and scout out.
À vos ordres.
Alright.
À gauche. Marchez.
This should be good. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Arrivez.
Oui.
Arrivez.
Rejoins la flotte,
Préparez-vous.
général. Marchez.
Préparez-vous pour la bataille.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres.
All
Préparez les
right.
troupes pour la bataille.
And we've taken over that pretty quickly. No resistance whatsoever. Alright, nice, nice.
Flotte prête.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get him back in there. Alright. So now that just leaves the pirates with just one region, I think. You can't even negotiate with pirates because they won't. They ain't wise enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did that. Did not see that, and don't really need to upgrade the colleges. Okay. Alright, we're gonna end this turn one more time and then just see where everyone stands. And then we'll end it from here. Alright. Doesn't look like anything much is happening. Nope. I do see that. Yeah, we do need to start turning around and take them out. Oh, Afghanistan's been destroyed. Let me guess. Yep, okay. Just like I thought. Okay. Alright. So it doesn't look like nothing much is to happen. So,
Votre humble serviteur.
oh, you just need to get recovered. One more guy. Alright. We're gonna end it here. Next time we'll start making our way down to Venice, then to Savoy, and then we'll have to see how we can take out Genoa without pissing off our our Spaniard friends. Were we even allies with them? That's a good question. We are. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. So, That being said, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until then, I will see you in the next one. See ya!